says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Right, so this and this whole society is designed to keep you Hebrew Israelites asleep.
Right.
They give you the same issues over and over with that race bait, and y'all bite every time, you know? Which I'm not giving Gucci or none of these other motherfuckers a pass. But, you know, damn. When you gonna understand, this white boy ain't gonna give you no justice.
Right.
You know? How many times he does the same thing? Either police pull a Jake over and shoot him, or they'll put something out that's offensive and then try to retract and say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Oh, and you go on about your, oh, okay, you keep going doing the same shit you're doing. When does it stop? When does this shit cease? You know? So yeah.
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Yep.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
So we read Micah 2:10, which stated that this is not our rest. But our people are in a stupor here. They are asleep.
Right.
It's time to wake up, man. It is high time to awake out of sleep. You understand? This devil is making power moves. He's plotting on your life. And y'all out here asleep. Y'all caught up in vain nonsense of this world.
Right.
Shit that don't matter or have any bearing on anything. But this is what y'all about. This is what y'all get caught up in. You know, the nonsense of this world. Where it's gonna get you destroyed. Yeah, brother.
Everything that doesn't lead into salvation. You know, hey, that's basically the sorcery and the witchcraft of Esau, the propaganda. You know, he'll put everything in front of you. Every outlet that you touch is basically a carnal desire in which he has to have you become further and further away from this truth. You know, and this truth is life, man. This truth is salvation. So yeah, that's a part of his sleep potion. I want to grab that word sleep because when you get into that word, I think it's 52:58.
Okay.
You get into that. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Oh.
No, I was just gonna say you get into that word. It goes into I believe hypnos. What's up, Chief?
Hypnos.
Yep, car. So that word right. Hey.
Yeah, hypnos. You hear that? Y'all under a spell, a hypnotic spell. You know? You found it. Go ahead.
This is G 52:58. It says hypnos from 52:59 through the idea of subsilence, sleep, figuratively spiritual stupor.
Man, a spiritual stupor.
You're right. That's what it says. You dumb as fuck.
See?
You're in a coma.
You're not conscious at all of what's happening in your environment, in your surroundings. You know? Sodist children.
Right.
It's time to wake up. It's high time to wake out of sleep. Like I said, this devil is plotting and scheming constantly, and y'all don't know what's going on. So much to the point where you tell us we can't call the white man the devil or blame him for the bullshit that's going on. You know? If we can't blame him, then who do we blame? We see wickedness all around us. So you saying it just happened?
Right.
This wickedness just took root. You know, it's nobody's fault.
It's the Big Bang.
You know? But we all got to be accountable for our own actions, right? So who's going to hold the white boy accountable for his actions? You know? We blame the goddamn devil, Esau, because he is guilty. He is guilty as charged. Go ahead, brother.
That was it on that one.
Okay.
Did you have something that you want to bring up?
No, you got something not right now. You got something to bring it out.
This is real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. It says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Come. That's all people. Read that again. This is basically the Most High putting a commission out to keep you 2/3 from receiving his word. Go ahead,
It says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not.
Right, and y'all see the Hebrew Israelites, but y'all can't perceive what this is. Y'all think this is something carnal.
Right.
This is, especially you church Jake, you know, y'all think this is a wickedness, and this is your very salvation. And you just look at it as something that's abominable. You know, this is how the Heavenly Father's men gonna come in these last days. Raw, straight to the point, uncut, pure. America's gonna be destroyed real soon. So just get ready for it. Y'all end is near.
Right.
When I say y'all, I'm talking about you so-called white people. Y'all are Edomites. That's your true biblical heritage and nationality. Go ahead, brother.
It says, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed.
And convert and be healed.
Right.
So the Heavenly Father is saying, shut their eyes, stop their ears, basically so they don't convert and be healed.
Right.
So that's a curse upon you. Right. All y'all mocking and scoffing at this truth coming out, at the Akyam around the world, you know, you want to say, you know, you want to make fun of, make mockery of us, make fun of us. That's to your own damnation. That's because the Heavenly Father didn't rejected you. He has refused you. Now your only hope is death. Your only hope is in death. You know, and that's good for a nigga.
Right.
You know, there's nothing wrong with death. You know, 2/3 need death. Because if you don't want to receive life, then you need death. And that's the only thing it is. You reject life, prepare for death.
Time.
And we'll see you on the other side.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's perfect balance. You know,
Yeah.
the Lord is what does Scripture say? The Lord is stretching out His hand basically every day, all the day long. You know, we got constant videos going out showing you why Esau, the so-called white man, is the devil. Okay, and our people don't want to give it this program, man. Hey, the hell with you people, man.
That's right.
You know? Hey, you deserve death, and you're gonna get the full measure of death. You know, in the most gruesome way. It's not gonna be just like, oh, okay, you pass away in your sleep. Nah, hey, the Lord gonna bring your worst terrors upon you. You know, for being stiff-necked, for being sottish. You know, for not understanding this word, for not understanding the severity of it. You know, we at the precipice of Yahweh Shemiah Shah returning, and we got Jake still thinking that Esau and that this is the image of the Heavenly Father and His Son.
Right.
That's crazy as hell. You know? This was painted by you fucking crackers, man. And this is gonna be your death.
Y'all gonna answer. That's right.
You can't just put up images like this across the globe when it's a blatant lie. Because you're the fucking devil, that's why. See? And they know it, man.
You're right.
So yeah, hey, you people deserve this.
And you, Jake, that take up the devils like these, you deserve what you gonna get. Yeah, brother, that's exactly right.
The whole while, this man's history has been about slaughter, rape, pedophile, drinking blood, right? Mixing animals' genes, GMOs, pollution. Yeah, and still you're gonna say, well, why? Fucking demons, man.
Come on, brother.
Back on Jake. This is Isaiah 6 and 10. It says, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed.
Right, and that's why y'all can't get this. You can't understand with your heart that this is the truth. This is the way, you know, and you won't walk in it. you've been deceived. You under this white boy's spell.
Con.
You know? So with that comes death. Go ahead and get that Zechariah 13
Okay.
and 8.
Con. Can I bring out one real quick before we get
Go
there?
ahead, brother.
Con. This is Isaiah 45 and 9.
Oh, that one quick.
Okay. This is spirit. It says, woe unto him that striveth with his maker. And the way you striving with your maker is because you're not taking heed of the prophets of the Lord out here telling you the truth. Telling you what this whole society is really all about, man. Which is wickedness and evil and iniquity. A whole seed, a whole land full of evildoers betraying and defiling your brain and corrupting you to believe a lie. So you striving with Yahweh Shemir Shah's servants, man. You know? And he don't take that as a light thing. That's part of the judgment that's coming here to America. Woe to him, this is Isaiah 45 and 9. Woe unto him that striveth with his maker. Let the potsherd strive with the potsherd of the earth. Shall the clay say to him that fashioned it, what makest thou? Or thy work, he hath no hands.
Right. So woe unto you that strive with your maker, man. Oh, grab that Jeremiah.
Yeah, okay. 20? Or 5?
Let's see.
15?
Right here.
See, Jeremiah 5. Oh, on the other side. Yeah. He kind of got beat up here. Okay, come.
Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead and bring it out.
It might be 5 in the top. It says, oh Lord, why thy eyes on the truth?
Well, you can,
Okay.
look, go ahead. You can bring out what you got.
Okay, okay.
Let me see real quick. It's probably around 20 though. Yeah, you're right.
Is it 20? Okay, Con. This is Jeremiah 5 and 20. Let's start at 19. It says, and it shall come to pass when ye shall say, wherefore doeth the Lord our power all these things unto us? Then shalt thou answer them, like as ye have forsaken me, and served strange gods in your land, so shall ye serve strangers in a land that is not yours.
And this is where we are right now. We're in a strange land serving strangers. This is not our, we read it. This is not our rest, all right? It's not our kingdom. This is not our land. This is not our home, you know? And as far as strange gods, y'all into every philosophy on earth. You can find Jake in every philosophy on the face of the earth.
Right.
From the gods of Moab, to the gods of Ammon, to the gods of Ishmael, to the gods of Edom. You'll find Jake in that man.
Headlong.
Right. Bring that out again, brother.
Done. This is Jeremiah 5 and 19. And it shall come to pass, when ye shall say, wherefore doeth the Lord our power all these things unto us? Then shalt thou answer them, like as ye have forsaken me, and served strange gods in your land, so shall ye serve strangers in a land that is not yours.
So these are the things that you should consider. Why am I catching all this hell? It said, why all these strange things, did it say strange things, or why are all these things happening to us?
Right.
How is it work?
So you have served strangers and served strange gods in Israel.
Okay, read on.
Okay, it says, like as ye have forsaken me and served strange gods in your land, so shall ye serve strangers in a land that is not yours. Declare this in the house of Jacob, and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not.
So, oh, foolish people, you saw his children.
Right.
You know, just on a basic level, man, a very basic level, to where you just continue to be played.
Right.
Hey, jump over to Nahum. Hold that though. Jump over to Nahum, the third chapter. Because it say, you know, woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery, but yet the prey departed not. That's a sadist person to be preyed on, but yet you don't try to escape the situation. No, we giving you the means of escape right here.
Right.
Through this truth. You should know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Read that, brother, real quick.
It's Nahum chapter 3, verse 1.
That's right.
Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not.
So guess what that bloody city is?
Right.
Shit. You know? America is that bloody city. Why? Because it was given into the hands of a bloody man. These Edomites. You so-called white people are a scourge among humanity. Y'all are a scourge amongst mankind. And y'all gonna pay for it. Y'all have committed so many atrocities, we can't even think of all of them. You know? You have to sit down and like put some, I mean, you think of some, but all of his shit, you got, you know?
Right.
Like you done so much.
It's a web.
Yeah. A deep web.
A dark web.
That's right. So this is what y'all known for. And America is that bloody city. The blood of the saints are still being spilled in the streets.
That's right.
You understand? The blood of the Hebrew Israelites are still being shed in these streets. Just like the apostles point out, you will never see a Moabite get pulled over and gunned down on the highways, on the interstate. You'll never see an Ishmaelite get pulled over by the police. You'll never see him get pulled over.
Right.
Let alone get gunned down. Yeah, what you know? What you know about that?
I like it, my man.
You going into slavery, you like that?
Let me see what it is.
They say you going in, that's your destiny to be placed in chains.
Right there, bro.
For this, for what y'all did right here.
We earned it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey,
That's-
can you blow it that way?
that's
Yeah, you know, you good.
That's balance.
Right. But he said they earned it.
We earned it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No lie.
Hey, that's
Right.
the truth right there.
You know, you know, a
I don't
part-time.
know how to get it back, but
No, I mean, but for real, right? But everything that the so-called white man's history is based off of is corruption, lies, murder, and blood, right? Bloodshed. I mean, like that. That is what the quote-unquote American flag is really all about. It's pride. That pride that came from England, and you guys really is what is it called? They were kicked out of England. You know.
Yeah.
You know, truthfully speaking, because you all were that obnoxious. The English were like, man, fuck that shit. These motherfuckers can't even get quote unquote civilized, man.
hey, my family came from Ireland in the 1800s, so. But
On your father's side? On your father's side or your mom's side?
You better hope you're Israelite.
Your mom? What about your dad's side?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, hell yeah. Hey, look, he a stone cold goddamn racist like a motherfucker. Look. He passed on his KKK hoodie. Here, son, here you go. Look, it don't fit yet? Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Just wear it.
I'm from the north, though. Does that count?
North of what?
No, it's about
Mason Dixon.
nationality.
That-
It's about-
No. Yeah, it's
nothing
about
to
the
do with
sea line.
geographics. Right. Nothing to do with that.
But you admitting the evil of the so-called white man, hey, that's something that's rare.
Yeah.
You know? Now, that doesn't
I know.
excuse you. That doesn't excuse you from the punishment that's coming to your people. But at least you have some type of sense to understand that, like, yes, the whole history of so-called white people is based off of murder, lies, and deceit, death, robbery, pedophilia, you know, bestiality, transgenderism. Like, the list goes on and on.
And at this point, why lie? Go on and put it out there. You know, y'all done did it. Don't be ashamed of it. Own it. It's who y'all are. It's what y'all are about.
Right.
Own it.
Right.
You know, we are the
Some
Hebrew
cats
Israelites.
owning it.
Come again?
We are the
I said
righteous.
we have some cats owning it. You seen it?
Who?
Charlottesville and shit.
What happened in
know-
Charlottesville? Huh?
You know, the KKK came out there.
And did what? I must have missed it.
When was
Oh,
this?
yeah, 2016. Yeah, you remember.
Oh.
Yeah, they came out.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah, a
mean,
while back.
have you heard of the Ku Klux Kitties?
Those are the...
See, look, he knows. That's what I'm saying. He like, oh shit, how the fuck he find that out?
Wait, no, I know. I don't actually.